Hi there, it's Benjamin. It's good to see you, my friends. Well, it's good to be seen. Anyways, today we're going to look at impact versus influence. A while ago, I was out for a morning walk and was talking to God, and he told me that he would like me to influence people's lives, not impact them. And do know this is a personal word for me. I'm just sharing what God has told me. Don't take this as this is what you need to do, because believe me, some people need to impact people's lives. There's a lot of people who need to be impacted, but for me, I am to influence, and so I didn't quite understand what was being said. Really, impact versus influence. I needed to go look up the words and find out, what the difference of the two were. One website said the two were interchangeable. I didn't really buy that, and for about a day, I chewed on this idea, this word that God gave me, and ended up speaking to a few brothers at a meeting and talking to them a little bit about what God had said, and over a little bit of time, the concept grew in me, and this is kind of what I took. I did write a little. I did write it down, and I do enjoy writing. And sometimes in the moment, I can captivate stuff in written word that over time I will forget. So I'm going to read you a little bit because it's just easier and it's better. So this is what God showed me, and we'll try to. There we go. God seeks to change those lives around you by influence, not impact. To impact something is to strike it, to leave a mark. Let's say the ground is someone's life. I can impact the ground with my foot. I can walk through someone's life and impact it. My foot will strike the ground, and the pressure of my weight and the speed at which I'm moving will leave a mark. I can kick rocks to the side, stomp on weeds, maybe smash a bug, or even stomp out a scary snake. All this I do to better the ground, to better someone's life, to impact it. When I'm done, you know I was there. Why? Because I left my footprints all over it. To impact the ground, I will leave my mark, and you will know I was there. You will see the undeniable mark of my soul there, the bottom of my shoe. You will see the pattern of my soul, and what kind of shoe I was wearing, and what manner of footwork I went through. All this has to do with me impacting someone's life. Now let's look at influence. To influence takes time and a personal touch, and sometimes your influence continues long after you're gone. Influence has to do with how I live my life every day. To influence someone's life is to plant a seed in the ground. Let's say an apple tree. Let's say I influence the ground to open up, and I plant a seed. The seed will grow on its own. I really, honestly, I can't make the seed grow. I can just plant it and water it and maybe check in on it from time to time. The ground will provide the environment that will allow the seed to grow. The sun will shine and feed the plant. Rain will water it, and over time the seed will grow into a tree. That tree will bear fruit, producing more seed, and over time an orchard will be produced. This is what it means to influence someone's life. To impact is to leave my mark and let everyone know I was there. And this has to do with success. To influence is to leave a mark that God was there. And this has to do with fruitfulness. In Genesis 1:28, God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and increase in number, fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish of the sea, the birds of the air, and over every living creature that moves on the ground." There is power, authority, and identity found in God's first commandment, which was be fruitful. So my friends, I hope this sparks off some conversation with you. I hope that you look at impacting. Sometimes things need to be impacted. Sometimes the nail needs to be driven home. Sometimes people need to be bumped or moved aggressively in one area of their life or another. and be successful at it. I mean, you know, sometimes that's what's needed. And sometimes influence is needed. And that has to do with long-term stuff and getting things to grow on their own. I think both are very valuable. And again, this was the word God told me, and I'm just sharing it with you. We've been practicing influence for a few months now. And, you know, it takes the average fruit tree, I think it's like 7 years after it's planted before it will actually bear fruit. So, so just know that my video thing is just about to die. Jeez. Just know that whatever you do it with everything you have. Do it in love, and do it with God. Let's pray real quick. Father, thank you for today. Thank you for my friends that are out there. May they be fruitful and successful today in everything they do. May their words bring light to other people's lives. May their hearts be filled with joy. And may they see your hand at work in their lives. Bless them today, Lord. Bless us all today, Lord. May we walk in your power and your glory and your authority. And may we be the true children of the kingdom. Amen. All right, guys, we'll see you later.